Koalas are dumb. What's goody, everybody? I hope everybody's having a good, wonderful, whatever day of the week it is, time of day. Right now, at least for me, it's like 9 degrees outside and everything burns. So here's a not so fun fact. I don't like koalas. To be exact, I feel about koalas the way Chief Keef feels about New Jersey.
Go and shoot New Jersey up. Bang, bang, bang. We gonna come and blow New Jersey up.
I just don't think it should be there. And it's nothing against them. They just kind of got caught in the crosshairs. And I promise you, it's not because of that one copy pasta. Maybe a little bit, maybe a tiny bit, a lot of it. I did do my own research too, though. I promise you that. And my beef with them isn't the fact that they look like they're trailer park crackheads, or the fact that the noises they make sound like something between busting a nut and like getting tortured. And that's not a joke, by the way. Like,
holy shit, Jamie, pull that video.
My beef with koalas comes with the fact that they have the audacity to somehow manage to survive while doing absolutely nothing. I feel that alone is a testament not only against man, but against the world as a whole. It is a slap in the face to Darwin. It is a big middle finger to the rest of the evolutionary chart. I feel like these things picked up the phrase weaponized incompetence, saw it somewhere, and they didn't just run with it. They turned it into a whole lifestyle. And honestly, I don't know how I feel about that. Like, you want to know a terrifying fact right now? 80% of them have chlamydia. But wait, it gets worse. Because chlamydia isn't at all native to the koala population. This means that at some point in history, some dude was walking through somewhere in Australia, saw one of these things, stared it down in the eyes and went, yeah, I could hit that. And then they went through with it. They went through with it. And that one action somehow led to almost 80% of their population having an STD. This means there's a timeline out there where some dude decided not to fuck a koala. And that means they're perfectly fine. But the fact somebody walked up to this thing as it made these noises and went through with it is insane. And the fact they've gone out of their way to be able to digest and only eat the only inedible object within like a 500-mile radius of wherever they're at is insane. These things have essentially maxed out their luck skill and put everything in on charisma and just hope that we all kind of save them eventually. Not to mention, have you seen their claws? These are not cuddly animals. It's not their weird beady looking eyes. Like, I mean, I can't really talk. Their weirdly deformed faces. If that hasn't convinced you enough as to why I don't like these things, have you ever heard of a PAP? Because guess what? It only gets worse, and it gets so much worse. Now look, I'm not here to spread anti-koala propaganda. Yes, I am. I'm an absolute liar. I am absolutely here to spread anti-koala propaganda. But you see, koalas have gone out of their way to develop their own feeding system for their young. See, the koala has developed its own little formula by mixing in its shit with fucking milk and letting it dribble out so their young may suckle on it. Just take a moment, think about that. You know what? Back onto the subject of their food, eucalyptus, you know, it grinds down their teeth to the point that eventually they don't work. They can't eat. And when it happens, you know what they do? They don't do anything. They sit there and they go, well, I guess I'll just die. I'll tell you the truth. I think koalas are a smack in the face to all of humanity. It's impressive how much bullshit they've gotten away with and survived. And honestly, if they've made it this far, I say we just let them keep going because, I mean, shit, if they haven't taken themselves out, I doubt we will. Now, as with most things, being dumb is technically not grounds to, you know, get rid of them. But I'm just saying, if koalas were to disappear off the face of this planet, I don't think we'd be in any danger. But yeah, that was my little rant for the day. I hope everybody enjoyed. Feel free to like, subscribe, whatever. Leave suggestions in the comments of what you guys want to see next. I'm always open to go over other people's, you know, ideas that they have. Aside from that though, I hope we all survive this heat wave, and I'll see you later. I had to retake this video like 3 times because of the heat. I started sweating so badly, bro. It's not even funny.